bird is baked.
I really hate fanfic talk. Hello, and welcome to FANFIC TALK, episode 11. This time, we don't have a special guest star, but we do have this lovely room, exquisite, exclusive room that we have taken up residence within, without the owner's acknowledgement. But anyways, without further ado, I think it's time that we reveal what fanfics we have lined up for this very special episode. Cheese, what are our fanfics tonight?
Well, you do it.
Fanfics are... Oh, I don't even have them up on my laptop. Star Trek and Suicide Squad, our favorite movie.
It's really bad. Oh no, it probably just made a lot of fans of the movie angry.
They're fans of that movie?
You are not prepared.
Yeah, this is going downhill real fast.
Professional.
So, today, in our Suicide Squad category...
Oh, I got spit on my screen again.
Oh, jeez. On our Suicide Squad category, we have the Squad's chat room. And we also have Who Took Joker's Harlequin.
Alright, are we doing that first?
Yeah, let's go ahead and we'll start off with Suicide Squad. We're really starting off strong here. So let's go. If we get heads, we'll get Who Took Joker's Harlequin. If we get tails, we have the Squad's chat room. I don't know which one I want more, so let's just get started. Cheese, let's go ahead and let's spin this coin.
Okay. Okay. Say, oh
no! The Squad's chat room.
No.
The Squad's chat room.
The Fratchan 18.
Is that the name? Fratchan 18? I don't know what that means. But I'll go ahead and read the description.
Suicide Squad Teens Chat Room AU. The baddest students of Belle Reve College just created a chat room after they met in detention.
Wow.
That's gangsta.
I hope they say that in this fanfic.
That's gangster.
What?
Added some script and deleted some chat room parts. Aw, so there's some deleted parts that we're never gonna get to see.
English is his native language.
Is that what he says?
Yeah.
No!
Notice
I didn't know that.
He spells language with an E.
Yeah, language, I guess.
Language.
Harley Quinn was a 20 years old girl.
Platinum blonde hair.
I'm reading this fanfic. I'm at the wheel. Harley Quinn was a 20-year-old girl with platinum blonde hair. Usually...
It's not a color.
Platinum's a color. Sort of. It's more of a sheen. Usually in two pigtails, one blue and one pink. So it's not really platinum. Years ago, she was known as the smartest girl of the Institute. Now, she wasn't really famous for that. She was the most popular girl in the school, in good and bad ways. She walked into the big corridor, popping a bubble gum. She entered...
Just like the movie.
Yeah, She scrapped something on it, but a hand suddenly closed her book. Harleen Quinzel, we're in detention, not in a creativity labor. No, that's what it says. And spit that gum. It was Amanda Waller, the most feared teacher in Gotham High School. The Barbie girl smiled. Waller, should I talk like Harley Quinn?
No.
Nope. Waller, pleased to see you again. She laughed and opened her sketchbook again. Uh-oh, looks like we have a rebellious young teenager on our hands. Amanda just rolled her eyes and went in front of the classroom. I'm leaving you, freaks, with Rick Flag.
Isn't that the guy from the movie?
Yes, that's also the guy from the movie. So this is taking a lot of inspiration.
Was he an interesting character?
Well, Cheese, he's a character.
Oh, okay.
If somebody moves or talk, he'll tell me, and you know your consequences. Everybody sat still, and she closed the door. Harley looked around. A black guy? That's racist!
What?
They said black!
Shut up.
A black guy with black hair and a little beard sat next to all black guys have beards, huh?
A little beard, huh?
Wow. Sat next to this story is not progressive. Black guy walks.
Floyd.
He was Floyd.
Deadshot.
As in Pink Floyd? Who's that again? Is that a singer?
No.
Called
Not
Deadshot.
Pink Floyd.
Called Deadshot. It's Floyd Wilson. Called Deadshot. Everybody says he's good with guns. Wait, this is a high school. Hi, she whispered, lowercase hi. He looked at her, and I-pointed flag that was glaring at them. She grinned at him and turned to Floyd again. I'm Harley Quinn, she whispered again. I know. Stop talking now.
Gosh, that's rude.
Yeah, he said and scratched the school table with his pens. He then looked up at Flag that was arm crossed in front of him. You want some tea or you done chatting? He asked, half smiling. Oh, and Rick Flag, he's got a mouth.
She had a mouth.
I have to read from now.
Okay.
Actually, I love an espresso. You've got tea, so a laugh interrupted her. She turned and saw George Hawkins, a brown-haired guy with the silver teeth,
That's not from the movie.
sitting with a leg on a school table.
All these characters sound so edgy. I'm just worried I'm gonna cut myself on this story.
They were right.
Or cut myself because of this story.
Let's not bring. They were right about you. You're nuts. He looks serious now. Shut up!
This story is rated K,
Flag
so they can't say
snaps
anything mean.
and sits on his chair, making as much noises as he could. Why so serious, Flag?
No, you can't do that.
Come
You're not
on,
allowed
you're
to
no
do that.
fun. Harley's now chewing her gum again. That's just stupid. I work in detention, he affirms. And you're in detention. You don't need fun. Come on. What tells you that we won't do that again? She shakes her head. We should talk about our bad actions. Come on, guys.
Wow, very straightforward.
No, wait. He stands up. Quinzel, you're at risk. You're not Amanda's favorite, so shut up. He continues. Hush. She loves me. What? Oh, she replies and giggles at that. Come on, guys, what are you afraid of? I punched a guy in the face. George starts smirking. He stared too long at me. Tisk. He continued.
Where's Joker? I want to see Joker.
I bit a guy in a black hood, he said. You couldn't see his face very well, but he actually hurted me, too, so I won't be expelled. Oh, Harley giggled to herself.
You know, the interesting thing is that the Joker in the Suicide Squad movie actually seemed like he is a high school student. So in this story, he might actually seem like the real Joker.
The Joker isn't someone to mess with. always be a Joker waiting.
On PE, I took a rope and climbed the wall. Also, a stupid girl had a mouth, so I punched her.
This is Slipknot!
Another guy said he was in a gray t-shirt and jeans, he had black hair. Rude, Harley said, and he crossed his arms annoyed. Went too far in an experiment in chemistry class. It burnt hold of the class.
I think it's supposed to be half of
I
the
know.
class.
But that wasn't my fault, a guy with some tattoos. Okay, maybe too many, continued. That whole sentence made no sense.
Yeah, I'm not following.
guy. Fluid finally said.
Why'd you read that like a black person?
Because he is black.
Well, that's racist.
How's that not?
Where are we? What's happening?
Why don't you read from here if you're gonna make accusations?
And everyone turned to him. I was kidding. It was a fake gun, and I knew it. But they thought I actually wanted to kill the. Hey, this story's rated K. You can't say that. He smirked at Harley's giggles. Are you done? Oh, I'm sorry. That's Rick talking. Are you done? Or Rick interrupted. Oh, no, wait. I'm sorry. If I'm gonna be Rick Flags, I have to act terribly. Are you done? Rick asked them. Harley rolled her eyes. Everybody has to be acting like a terrible actor, actually. Harley rolled her eyes. 10 minutes left, Colonel. At least you can... Colonel.
10 minutes? Detention isn't that short.
Wow, this is a really easygoing detention. They can talk, too, apparently. This is really easygoing.
Well, Rick Flag is just a really bad...
He's a really cool guy. Is Katana in this story?
I don't know. I don't think she really fits.
In that moment, the door opened and Amanda entered in.
Hot girl.
Everybody shut their mouth and sat on their chair.
Jeez.
How did it go? She asked, looking down at them. She didn't like these guys. Flag bit hard on his lower lip, glaring at them. It was fine. Nobody talked. Everybody stared at him, and Harley smiled. You can go, the tall woman announced. And wait, it's already over? And everybody got up and ran to the door, creating chaos in the corridor. It was a fun afternoon, guys. You should come to detention more often, Harley told them, walking next to Floyd. Want a gum?
No.
I thought it said want a gun.
Goodness.
I want a gun. She asked.
Me too.
She asked at the group, and nobody answered. She tilted her head.
No.
We're not friends, Digger said.
We're not friends.
And put his hands in his pocket. Harley didn't seem to care.
I don't need friends.
We should be. Whoops, gotta go. Bye. She waved goodbye and ran. She was missing her bus. She arrived home. Her roommate, Pamela. Hey. No, Pamela, that's not a character. She sat on the bed and took her phone. Harley Quinn, that's what they say, created a group, Squad, at 6:08 p.m. Here we go. This is why it's called the Squad chat room. Harley Quinn. Hi, guys. It's Harley. Diggers. Okay, then, I don't care.
You've been reading a long time.
I can't stop. I can't take my eyes off of it. Diggers left Squad. Harley Quinn added...
Diggers left Squad. Harley added Digger to group. Squad. Don't leave. I don't want to be in a loser's chat. Floyd. Who you calling loser, Brony? Diggers you, Floyd. No, seriously.
They all have little names.
Why did you make this?
This is
Rick Flag. What on heart? Why is Rick Flag in it?
Yeah, isn't he like an adult in this story?
Yeah.
That's kind of weird.
Floyd, oh no, who added him? Harley, I created this cause you're funny people and because we're a squad. Homie, don't. Hey, hot stuff. Chaddix, guys, stop her. Rope guy left Squad.
That's a great name for Slipknot. Rope guy.
Harley Quinn added a rope guy to squad. I'm blocking you, mate. Just leave me alone for sake. Chaddix, rude. Rope guy left squad.
Wow.
Harley Quinn.
Is that the equivalent of him like dying in the film?
He blocked me. Frowny face.
Oh.
Floyd, just leave him alone. Croc. First time he's been mentioned in
Oh,
this.
this is just like the movie then, because Croc only has like 3 lines.
Croc. Yeah. Chaddix, Waylon. Croc, sup. Chaddix, don't sup me. You ate my chips while I was in the bathroom. I was starving. Croc, whoops. Chaddix, frowny face.
Wow.
Diggers, LMAO, Croc, you're getting fat. Best tattoo, who's that?
I don't know. What?
You shouldn't be the one talking, George. Croc, oh, get wrecked. Diggers, tattoo, please unblock me. Best tattoo, no. Diggers, come on, I just wanted to hang out. Best tattoo, yeah, you asked 70 times, even using racist compliments. Diggers, I thought you were Chinese and not Japanese. That's racist.
Whoa. Wow.
Harley Quinn,
This
OMG, Digger. Croc, you did not just say that, bro.
This,
Best tattoo.
I think it's starting to set on me that this is actually like a story and it's actually like structured like a chat room.
I'm not sure if you're faking your stupidity or you just want your attentions. Chaddix, OMG. Croc, Mom, get the camera. Harley Quinn, tattoo, don't be so hard on him, he deserves it. But I ship you two guys, so no. Floyd, the hell, Digger, I knew you were stupid, but... Digger, shut up. Croc joined squad too, sorry, Digger. Okay.
I can't follow this.
You can keep going.
Can we skip to chapter 2?
No.
But
This
but
is
it's-
good stuff.
Wow, how long does this go on?
No. We're not skipping any of this. This is too good. Croc. Croc is much more talkative.
Yeah, Croc already has more lines in the story than he did in the entire movie, so that's a start, I guess. Somebody better say that's gangsta really soon, or else I'm just gonna close out this fanfic.
As gangster.
Croc, you. K rating.
Jeez.
You guys should be doing your homework.
What?
Rick Flag says that.
Homework.
I really don't understand why I
Rick
wouldn't have left the
Flags.
group. This is kind of creepy.
Yeah, it is.
Digger.
Why is he in the group?
I
He's
don't
like
know. I'm not doing homework since elementary school, brah. Harley Quinn.
Jeez.
Guys, don't fight. We're a squad. Floyd L.
Floyd.
L.
Floyd.
Yeah, Hark.
Floyd.
Don't make Flag angry. Diggers or
Floyd.
what? Floydle. You
Floyd.
don't want to know. Rick Flag.
Floyd.
Thanks, Floyd.
Floyd.
Harley Quinn. OMG, so shipping you two guys. RN.
Floyd.
Floyd L. Weren't you busy
What
with
does shipping
Jay or
mean?
something? Relationship.
What does that mean?
Like, that means that they want to create a relationship.
What does
with
that
those two
mean?
Characters. That means that, like, they want them to get together.
That's stupid.
That's how kids talk today, Cheese.
No, I think you just made that up.
That's true. No, that's true.
What are you talking about?
Okay, back to the
you
story.
can't just ship two guys. That's not your choice. What is happening?
Boo! Bad fanfic.
I'm always shipping you guys.
Floyd L.
No! No!
Floyd L. Weren't you busy with Jay or something? Harley Quinn. None of your business, Floyd. Diggers. Are you still dating him? Wow. Diggers. What does even J stand for? Harley Quinn. You're jealous, cause Tatsu would never date you, you She'll date me, Harley. Are bets open? I bet Tatsu will kick Diggers. On Monday, K talks. Same. Harley Quinn. Samey.
What the heck is this? Harley Quinn sent a private message to Diggers. I'll help you have your date with Tatsu. Diggers, why? Harley, 'cause I ship you two. Never heard that.
It's a thing.
How do you know about that?
I don't know. What?
Harley, and because she's still so sad for her boyfriend incident, Digger's chill. Harley, I'll talk to her tomorrow now. She seems mad at you. Digger's K. Winky face ×4. Harley Quinn sent a message too. Sorry, Digger at oo.o2a.m.
Using military time?
I don't know. Harley Quinn, guys, it's Sunday. Floyd, sleep. Harley Quinn can't. Jay won't answer to my messages and phone calls, so I'm bored. I'm bored too. Floyd is probably with some stripper right now. Harles, you can do that. You can do better.
What? Aren't you people in high school?
Harley, what? He'd never do something like that. Okay, he owns a club with strippers, but he'd never be with another girl. Whatever that means. Okay, guys, I'm planning on writing a long fic about this.
That's already pretty long, dude.
So please, you can tell me suggestions and please review.
We'll review, all right. To make things interesting, I think we should both take up a role in the next one. So you're Harley Quinn, and I'm gonna be Best Tatsu. Here we go. Harley Quinn sent a private message to Best Tatsu at 1:38 p.m.
Hi, Tatsu.
If this is for the date with Digger, the answer is no.
Oh, come on. Did you just step on a Lego? He's a nice guy, kinda, but he likes you. He doesn't give a about other people, but he cares about you. When somebody says your name, his eyes have sparkle. He likes you, Tatsu. Just give him a chance.
I don't know.
I know he's a hole. What do we all do? But a single date won't do nothing. You aren't scared, are you?
I'm not. He's just weird and I don't know how to talk to him.
He'd be an angel if you say yes.
Okay.
You're texting him?
I guess.
OMG. Ship.
Stop. Wait, he just texted me.
OMG. Is this how every girl's conversations are?
Yep, every single one. I'll be Diggers, you can be Best Tatsu.
I want to be Diggers.
Okay, I'll be Best Tatsu still. Digger sent a private message to Best Tattoo at 1:55 p.m.
You unblocked me?
Yes, if you really want to go out, fine.
Are you serious?
Yes.
So, where do you want to go? What about the mall? You can't drink. You don't like it.
The mall looks
He
great.
didn't even wait for her to answer. He just went ahead and said you don't like it.
Or maybe there was like a pause in the conversation or something. Like a lull. Not a lull, but a lull. It'll make sense in editing. The mall looks great.
Going to your place?
No, we're meeting there at 5:00 p.m.
Okay, love.
See you.
You're already saying love?
See you later.
Digger sent a private message to Harley Quinn. Where are you going?
Yeah, that was gangster.
Hey, craziness. It worked.
Oh gee, you got Tatsu and Digger smidging.
If you weren't so ugly inside, I'd kiss you.
If I didn't have a boyfriend, I still would kiss you.
Rude.
Wow. So I'll be Floyd and Croc. You be everyone else. Here I go.
Floyd.
Floyd L sent a message to Sorry Digger at 3:54 p.m. Guys, I need help with some homework.
Harley. Sorry. Shot. I'm out with Pam right now.
It's not like you're so useful with homework.
Harley, how dare you? I am a smarty. I even study psychology.
Kato, I know you're reading.
Chax, sorry, homie, can't come over.
It'd be great if I knew who that was.
I'm out with Waylon, and we did our homework yesterday.
So,
Since it was Croc.
yeah, it's Croc. Does anyone remember Croc?
Chax, why are you texting? We're not next to each other.
I saw you texting, so I'm texting. Lies.
Wait, where are we?
Croc. It's like Tatsu has you on her finger.
They haven't even gotten on a single date yet.
LMAO.
But it's tattoo. That's exactly what it is. Chaddix. OMG.
I miss Rope Man. Not Rope
Oh,
Man.
what happened to him?
He got kicked out of the group.
Oh.
That's the equivalent of him like dying, I guess.
Out, he left.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Digger sent a message. This is intriguing.
Is this the last
Sent a
paragraph?
message to Sorry Digger at 6:03 p.m.
Oh, this is the end. This is the end, cheese. This is the last.
Really?
Yeah, this is the last stretch.
Oh my gosh.
We're actually gonna finish this. How sad is that?
This is gonna end bittersweet, isn't it?
Oh yeah, it's not gonna live up to expectations.
Guys, I'm with Tatsu. That's Diggers.
Just
Alright. Oh. Wait, what? Why did he send that to the chat room if she's in the chat room?
Are you actually following what's happening?
Alright, to do a walk around.
Just talk to her and don't text with us.
Harley, true. Chill. She's in the bathroom. Harley, did she kiss you? Diggers, no. Harley, oh, you sweet talking her?
You're sweet talking me?
No.
Are you sweet talking me?
First bird.
Buy
It's
her,
bird.
buy her a drink and compliment her. Diggers, how am I supposed to do it? I mean, we're barely talking. Harley, say sorry for the racist things and say that you act stupid around her because you like her. Harley, it works and I can tell she likes you back a little. You just have to work on it. Diggers, do you know that Tatsu's in this chat and when she gets home she'll really read this, right? Harley, even better, she'll understand that you really like her. Diggers, hey, she got
This bird
Harley.
is bait. That's gangster.
All of sweet talking me, that's gonna get jarred.
I hope he doesn't get too fast on her. She has potential to kick his
Gangster.
tra.
Harley, see guys, this is what I ship you to. Flight, no seriously, Harley, stop this. We are just friends. Harley, you have friends like Cheto and Wellon?
What are you two talking? What are you two talking about?
Harley, I even ship you to.
This ship thing's getting really annoying. By the way, can I just point that out? It's getting really
I
annoying.
ship Tatsu, Digger, Rick and Floyd, even some Rick and June.
Croc gets no one.
Cheto, Wellon, the best ships. Harley changed, sorry Digger, to best ships. Cheto, that's you.
Oh. OMG, Harley. What are you assuming?
Harley, shush, shush, shush.
You scare me.
Why? Floyd, same. Rick Flag, Harley, stop this. Harley, okay, mommy. Floyd. Oh, well. Harley, if Rick's the mommy, I'm sure Floyd wants to be the daddy. Floyd, OMG stop.
Holy guacamole! And let's say the last
Flag.
line at the same
Rick
time.
Flag.
Harley!
Second chapter reviews and suggestions are always appreciated. Oh, wow.
20 reviews? Are you kidding me?
20 reviews?
This is stupid. Great chapter update soon. Holy habaneros. Harley is so funny and shipping everyone. Haha. And then the exact same person commented again on the same day. Haha. I love Harley. She's so cute.
Liliana Quinn. I this story, please keep making more. This is so good. Please get up at least 10 chapters. And I will review all of your stories. Please keep making more.
Please keep making more, please.
Are you kidding me?
And the next comment is from Harley Quinn herself. Make one with the Joker in it. There was no Joker in
Robert
this. That's shocking.
Pattinson is hot in 1989. This is funny. More, please.
It's something. Luna Wolfe. I'm dying from laughing so much. We almost died, but it wasn't from that.
Catspats 31.
Oh,
I like
geez.
the writing quality of the story, but the story breaks the following part of the content guidelines. Entries not allowed. 6 chat, script, format, and keyboard dialogue based entries.
Oh my gosh, so this story is actually breaking the rules of this site.
To make the story in compliance with the site's rules, you can have the chat in your story and just have the characters from Suicide Squad discuss the chat and the ongoing stuff around it. That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard.
Well,
Referencing certain things said, done, without any of it being in chat form. Please
Who are
make it
you?
so the chat script portion doesn't exist at all.
Catspats
Here is
31.
the
Who are you?
background information about when the admins added the rule against chat script format.
Oh my gosh, she
keyboard
has like
dialogue, entries
September
on-
12, 2002.
2002.
Chat room on keyboard dialogue-based entries will no longer be allowed. Much of the chat room's entries are void of plot without the attempt of... I love chatroom fix so much. I have an idea that Digger says something funny and Tasty sends a laughing face and he freaks out. And Fangirl is... Senpai noticed me, OMG.
XD.
XD.
I like it, but don't have any suggestions for you at the moment. So sorry, bud. But when I do, I'll let you know.
It's not the word.
We're done.
We're done here. Good night, everyone.
No, we're moving on to our Star Trek fanfics. one is The Borg Have Returned, and the second one is Star Trek Kids.
We should say before we start, me and Big Cheese don't know a ton about Star Trek. The things that I do know are like the Star Trek Enterprise, Captain Kirk Cobain, and
What?
And
Captain Kirk?
and Tribbles, and Khan, and Darth Vader. That's it. That's all we know. So I mean, this is going to be really interesting to see all this Star Trek lore at our fingertips.
Klingons.
And Klingons.
Okay. Tails will be The Borg Have Returned.
And heads will be Star Trek kids.
Yeah.
Tails, the
No.
Borg have returned.
I don't want to do that one. I wanted Star Trek Kids. The Borg are back in full force by
Wow.
hero guy UE1. 8 reviews, 1 favorite. Wow, this was published 16 years ago.
Wow. It's kind of tough to take in,
That's
isn't
weird.
it? Yeah, it is. I mean, this person might be
FANFIC
dead.
has been around way too long.
Yeah, this site needs to be taken down.
Chapter 1.
Needs to be bulldozed.
2 years ago, the Borg once again tried to assimilate the Earth. The Borg would have succeeded if it wasn't for the USS Enterprise, NCC 1701. And Captain Jean-Luc
John Picard.
Jean-Luc Picard! Quick thinking, the Federation won the fight, but a Borg sphere escaped and went back in time to assimilate Earth and stop first contact with Vulcans on April the 5th in 2063.
The story might be a little nerdy.
But the Enterprise went back in time with the Borg and stopped it. It has been 2 years and the Borg are back.
Captain's log, Stargate 2507.79. The day I was hoping would never come has come. The Borg have returned once again, and they have returned in full force. 3 days ago, 10 Romulan...
You said that right. How did I know that you said that right?
Certain door bases and 36 Romulan shipyards have been assimilated on or destroyed by the Borg. I am afraid that the Federation may be next.
One more paragraph.
Captain, you have a message from Admiral Baldwin, said Lieutenant Commander Data.
Put it through here, Data, said Captain Picard. Jean-Luc, I have a terrible news. The colonies from the Demetaillard zone have just fallen to the Borg, said the Admiral. Oh my god, were there any survivors? said the Captain in a concerned voice.
No. There's a long pause. All Federation and Cardassians colonists have been killed.
Kardashians?
Yeah, there's a race in Star Trek called the Cardassians. Where are the Borg heading? Are they headed to the Federation or the Cardassian Empire? Said Captain Picard. The Borg are headed to... The Borg are headed for the Cardassian Empire.
The Borg.
Legat.
The Borg.
I'm just picturing some nerd just writing all this out.
Borg.
Legat. The Garrick is assembling a Cardassian armada to defend the Cardassian Prime, said Admiral Baldwin. Captain, your orders are...
The Borg. The Borg.
Another long pause.
The Borg.
You see, with most stories, if you
Borg.
want to do a pause, you just do 3 periods.
The Borg.
But
The Borg.
this isn't doing
The Borg. The Borg.
Okay, the Admiral was interrupted by a beeping sound coming from his computer panel. Admiral, what's going on, said Captain Picard in a concerned voice. Captain, I have just received a transmission that it is... We're losing our mind. We're losing our minds. This is terrible.
Bedlam. Bedlam!
Funny voices does not equal funny. That's pretty funny, though. What do you think the lesson of this story is going to be, Cheese? Teamwork?
Yeah.
Teamwork. The Borg has just destroyed Deep Space Nine.
The Borg.
And they have just assimilated Bajor.
Bajor.
And his population. And its
Admiral
population.
Baldwin with the terrified.
I don't even know who Admiral Baldwin is.
Admiral Baldwin, Captain Picard.
I know who Captain Picard is. He's that guy that can control people with his mind. Admiral Baldwin and Captain Picard just sat there and looked at each other. Then... Don't start that. Then Captain Picard looked at his fist as he clenched it. Then, a burst of rage, Picard raised his arm and jabbed his fist into the computer panel.
Don't do it.
I want to do it!
He's wrong!
That's it. We're not going to take this anymore. Admiral, I want your permission to take over the fleet. I will not allow the Borg...
Stop it. You're getting too serious.
I will not allow the Borg to the Alpha Quadrant anymore. Captain Picard demanded. Captain, you know I can't do that. Admiral, please. I know everything about the Borg. I know their strengths and weaknesses. I will defeat them.
Alright, Captain. You are now in control of the fleet. The freedom of the entire Alpha Quadrant rests in your hands. Thank you. Goodbye, Captain. Goodbye, Admiral.
Goodbye, world.
Captain Picard gets up and walks into the bridge. Data contact Chancellor. Martok, Legat, Garrick, the founders, and the Romulan ambassador, Sela, and tell them the rendezvous with the Enterprise and stuff.
This story is doing a really good job of representing Star Trek. Can we talk about that? I suppose I deserve this. Data, set course for Starbase 48, maximum warp, said Captain Picard. Aye, Captain, Commander Data answered. Number 1, I'll be in my quarters if you want to go to the bridge. Yes, Captain, said Riker. Captain Picard stepped onto the turbo lift and went to deck 13, where his quarters are located. He stepped into his quarters and sat in his char. He spelled chair wrong. He fell asleep and started to dream, but for some reason he was dreaming about Paris, his home country on Earth. He was sitting in a char, and he was looking at a picture of his brother Rabare and his nephew Rene. A tear was rolling down his cheek. All of a sudden, 2 Borg drones in the living room. Picard took out a phaser that was on his desk and pointed at the drones. When he looked at the 2 drones, he hesitated because the 2 Borg drones were Rabare and Rene, but they were Borg. Picard froze and Rabare grabbed his arm, and Rabare picked up his arm and stuck 2 assimilating tubes into Picard's neck. That's not very nice. Then Picard woke up. He had a terrified look on his face. Then Riker contacted Picard on his comm badge. Riker to Captain Picard. Yes, said Picard. We have just received word from the Klingon Empire, Cardassian Empire, and the Romulan Star Empire. Empire. Meet us at Starbase 28, but we still haven't heard anything from the Dominion, said Riker. Don't worry, Will. They'll help. They'll agree to help, said Picard. Oh, and Captain, we will be arriving at Starbase in 28 in 15 minutes. Understood, said Picard. Picard stood up and stepped out of his quarters, and he went to the turbo lift to check to deck 1, where the bridge is located. Report, Picard commanded. We have just sent a message to Starbase, but we still have no response, said Riker. That's strange, said Picard. Captain! Sensors are picking up a Borg cube! A Borg cube? It's attacking the Starbase, said Data. On screen.
Pin it maximum impulse power. Picard, Commander. Captain, the Borg cube is ignoring us, said Data. Lieutenant Daniels, prepare a full spread of quantum torpedoes. Prepare to fire on my command, said Picard.
Yes, sir, said Daniels.
Fire! Fire! Five quantum torpedoes shot out of the Enterprise's forward torpedo launcher. All 5 of them impacted on the Borg ship. Direct hit. Only minor damage was caused on the Borg ship, said Daniels. Captain there attacking, said...
What is happening?
Minor damage to the weapons array and shields are at 80% and holding,
said Daniels.
I don't think that this story is going to end on a satisfying note.
Fire phasers, commanded Picard. Captain phasers are offline. In fact, all weapons are offline, said Daniels. How did that happen, said Picard
with a confused voice. I'm not sure, Captain. They were just not working, said Daniels. Captain, the Borg have us in their tractor beam. They're attempting to assimilate the ship, said Data. Captain, we are receiving a transmission from the Borg cube,
said Daniels.
Borg cube.
On screen, said Picard. We're getting the voices like mixed matched. Oh, I have to voice the Borg. I have to voice... He's been assimilated. We are the Borg. Lower your shields and surrender your ship. We will add your biological and technological disintegrations to our own. Your culture will adapt to service us. Resistance is futile, said the Borg. Captain, the shields are at 40% and dropping, said Daniels. Mr. Daniels, get those weapons back online, Picard commanded. Captain, sensors are picking up another ship. Captain, it's a Cardassian ship, said Daniels. It's about time, said Picard. The Cardassian ship is attacking the Borg cube. Captain, my sensors are picking up 2 or more ships, decloaking of the port of the starboard bow. It's Chancellor Marticalis' ship and Admiral Seela's ship, said Daniels. And
Alright, so now it's time for the review of the fan fictions. We are now reviewing...
I don't even remember the names. What are they? Squad rooms, chat area.
And Star Trek, the Borg have returned. Well, first, I think we have to see what the reviewers themselves have been.
Dang it, we forgot to do that.
Moon Sprite 17, nice.
Smiley face.
Kyle, good story, but something feels like it's missing, which is making it feel short. I can't figure it out.
Maybe an ending? You idiot. Geeky squirrel. I like it. Pause. Sounds like one of my Star Trek plots. Hey, she's like advertising her stuff.
It's sing Floriana 79.
Ew. I'm kind of an evil Borg. What? So maybe that's why. But anyways, I love it. Jenna being her evil. Oh, this person actually thinks that they're a character.
Check you go. That's cool. Work on the typos, please, though. They distract from the plot.
I agree, Trekkie girl. Trekkie gal.
Oh.
Sheeny Gamey 2412. I've read better, and I've read worse. This person is being kind of passive aggressive. Good storyline, but watch your spelling and grammar. The story is also too short. Overall is good.
Wolfstar, finish it.
Oh, I'll read this. Jonasan Kusorandatan. Despite the spelling and punctuation errors, of which I know you are prone to giving out, don't worry, I won't put that against you. These people are really, really critical.
Wow.
It seems to be a really good storyline. What I sold... well, yeah, you're right.
It's awful.
And last, Josh. Well, it's a good story, but grammar/spelling is so horrid that I cannot even read it.
Wow, it's getting real.
Wow, these people, I don't know what they're looking for. I should say something more like, Picard stood up and stepped out of his quarters, heading for the Turbolift 1 and the bridge. See? Now learn to write like that, and then maybe think about subjecting us to your writing. Wow. Okay, so I think we should start out with our review of this is hard. The Squad's chat room. Cheese, what do you think of the Squad's chat room? Because I don't want to say anything.
It's pretty bad.
You know what? It's giving me flashbacks to Suicide Squad, which is never
I
a good
wouldn't
thing.
ship it, that's for sure.
They said ship so many times that it got annoying.
OMG, ship. That's something I never heard of.
It's not winning tonight. Spoilers, it's not winning. Just because it's so annoying that they kept on saying ship and all this LOL. I'll admit, Cheese, something, and I can't believe I'm saying it, but I kind of liked the premise at first. For what it was,
Shut up.
It was a unique twist on it.
No, it wasn't.
It was.
Absolutely not.
And I liked how that Slipknot left, and that was kind of like how he died in the movie, but they can't do that, so instead he just left the group. I thought that was like a clever way of following through with the movie. And then it just kind of went on, and it didn't take anything from the movie, and I didn't know who anyone was, and everybody kept saying ship. So, Cheese, you have anything else you want to say about the Squad's chat room?
It's pretty bad. I'm a man of simple words.
Now it's time to get on to the true star of the night. Star Trek.
Return of the Borg. I don't even know what happened in it. It went over my head.
Yeah, we were kind of losing it at that point.
It was very bad. Very bad spelling and grammar. That's for sure.
Yeah, even the commenters. I think the commenters were more harsh on the story than we were.
Picard's learn to write and then subject us to your writing.
These people don't know. I mean, this story is not the worst grammatically that we've ever read, by far. Go to episode 10. And the stars, such distant and at the same time so close.
Wow.
Mysterious.
This is great.
Mysterious and unique. Why do they exist? Why there is This story is not that bad that it deserves all that kind of like, fix your spelling. It wasn't nearly bad enough for that. Although I do hate it when stories end on a cliffhanger and it's never resolved. Other than that, it's just kind of generic Star Trek stuff. I don't know, what did you think of the story overall?
Pretty bad.
I hate it!
Better than Suicide Squad.
I suppose that's sort of saying something.
Listen. I can't take it anymore.
You come here.
Wait.
She's... Well, I think Star Trek ended up being better because it stuck more with the source material. It could have been better. It could have been way worse. Suicide Squad could have been way better, and it could have been worse.
Stop being positive.
I'll give it credit where
The show
credit's
isn't
due.
about positivity. It's about negative things.
That's true. So who are we kidding? All of these fanfics are losers. No one wins this episode.
Floyd.
Actually, if I were to say,
Floyd.
I think the winner of this episode.
Floyd.
I think the winner of this episode would have to be Star Trek: The Borg Return. What do you think? You think so?
Hot girl. Hot girl.
Does that make the loser of this episode the Squad's chat room?
Suicide chat room.
And the biggest loser of all is the two of us for reading any fanfics whatsoever.
Hot girl. Hot girl. Hot girl. Hot girl.
Thanks for tuning into this episode of FANFIC Talk. Good night.
Hot girl. Barry Allen. Wally West. Clark. Clark Kent. Bruce Wayne. Tony Stark. Steve Rogers. Bruce Banner. I remember him. Hot girl.
Stop saying hot girl! Stop saying hot girl! Stop!